Okay, this is a birthday cake I made for somebody old. And I guess no matter how old you are, you're older, so you're old. But anyhow, this is for a 70th birthday party. And that's going to be on the top of the cake. I'm waiting for that fondant to dry. And this is the cake I made. Isn't it cute? I used a 6-inch pan for the toilet paper roll. And these are all mini cupcakes. I baked them without papers on them so that they would pop out and didn't have papers on there. And then I stuck them to the board with icing and put them in place. And as I put the cupcake down, I put their eyes on. And the eyes and the mouth I made. The eyes are nothing but the fondant that I used on the cake. And I made little balls. And I was watching TV, and I just sat at the counter in the kitchen and made little balls. And then I got a food safe marker, and I just poked it in there and twisted it, and so they have little eyeballs. And to make the mouths, all I did was got a coupler that you use for cake decorating, the white thing that you put in the bag and then you put your tip on. I just got the front of that, and it was a perfect little circle, and I cut circles, and I cut the circles in half, and voila, those are mouths. And I put the cupcakes on. I did them. I put a blob of chocolate icing on the cake. I used Hershey's Lickety Split frosting, which is really good. And I then stuck the cupcake down, and I swirled the icing. Some of them got the little peak, looks like Martin Short, whenever he used to do the guy with the pulled up pants and the peak on his hair. And there's toilet paper, and I put the toilet paper tears on it. And the top, to make that thing on the top of it, I just got chocolate and melted it, and I spread it on some wax paper. And the fondant, before I put it on top of the cake, I cut a hole in it. I used, I think it's the lid from a Pam, like spray oven, not oven, baking sheet sprays, you know how you spray it on. And I used that to cut the hole in the fondant on the top. Then I used that same one to put into the wet chocolate, and I just kind of squished it around and ended up that, I had a piece of chocolate that I could just put in that hole. It fit perfectly. Those are my little hoop guys. Isn't it cute? I'm hoping I get a bunch of people to look at this because it's so adorable. So adorable. Isn't it? So thank you for watching. Hope you watch my other videos. I got a bunch of them. Most of them are cooking, and the majority of them you'll never see me in them. But I think there's one or two you see me. But okay, and that's it.